Hey guys, what's up? It's Wolf here, one and only, and welcome back to some more Dragon Blaze. I know it's been a little bit down period for the spotlights, but I'm back. You guys know I gotta get out a whole bunch of videos. I also have to work and everything, so yeah, this is gonna go by at my own pace. But today we're gonna be getting into Greysoul, Exalted Greysoul at that, and he is mostly specialized in 10-man arena. I'm just gonna say it now, Soul is actually a really terrifying rogue. And when I mean terrifying, that's not even an understatement. And you guys will learn why if they're in this whole spotlight. So first off, Soul is a rogue. He is physical and he is in the DPS slot inside of your formations. He also dispels buffs on one enemy and also inflicts elimination seal with a set chance, because if it wasn't a set chance, it'll be really OP. Okay, first skill, removes buffs and has a multi-attack if you have an elimination buff on that enemy. Second skill is an AoE and a no revive debuff if you die within 15 seconds of this attack if you get the debuff. And it also hits multiple times if you have a elimination seal on you. And third skill, creates a clone and also increases your attack and attack speed. Also migrates damage between Soul and the clones. First passive, the first passive actually makes your first and second skill ignore immunity and cast elimination seals. Also every third attack of Soul adds a seal, and the seal effect is basically enemies marked with the seals has a 15% chance of being insta-killed per seal when using your first and second skill. So your first and second skill are basically becoming insta-kills with this passive. So literally every elimination seal that is placed on you, you can have like 2 elimination seals, and that's a 30% chance of your 1 or 2 insta-killing an enemy. His second passive is increase your physical damage. Each clone gives a 5% chance of insta-kill to Soul. This does not affect the clones. The clones don't get that insta-kill chance. They just give it to him to where he has that more potential to insta-kill off this. And Soul cannot be insta-killed himself. So Soul versus Soul, you're literally just going to see a full match of that going pretty much all out. And there are also other characters who are immune to insta-kills, which really counters Soul, especially if they're really powerful. Third passive, increase attack and enemies damage that is taken. Alright, your max skill is you can only hold up to a maximum of 4 clones. All skills are reset every time an enemy dies, and you also get your physical and single target damage increased. Your ultimate. Your ultimate, when using your first skill, no attacks miss if an enemy dies from that skill. Insta-kills also works with this, so if you kill him with the first skill, no more attacks miss from that point. For this duration, I'm pretty sure. Also, clones get their duration increased by 5 seconds each time an enemy dies. Arch passive. Your third skill now summons more than one clone. Enhances your first passive to give an additional seal. Increases physical attack. Decrease physical damage taken. Normal attacks now cause splash damage inside of 10-man arena. Additional seal on enemies when seals are used in 10-man arena. So basically, if anything in here gives like an elimination seal, you get 2 of them instead of 1. So that's just it's a 30% chance of insta kill inside of 10-man arena, not outside. This one, on the other hand, is outside of arena, and that is still part of the Arch. And the Arch The last little thing the Arch passive gives is summoning a clone gives invincibility and receives only 1 damage for the next 5 attacks. So the next 5 attacks that are done to Soul are just going to be 1 damage. So every time Soul just summons a clone, you basically, screw you, I'm not taking damage for the next few turns. Or for the next few attacks. Or for the next 9 seconds. Infinity skill decreases Soul's skill cooldown recovery. Increases your single target damage and your stamina, which is basically your HP. Increases attack dex skilled attack for each rogue inside of your party for Soul's basic attacks and clones in 10-man arena. Double the splash damage on normal attacks for Soul and clones, and triple damage for your 1 and 2nd skill on enemies with seals. So with all that said, that is literally Soul in a nutshell. He's a rogue that can protect himself and still do a crap ton of damage for no reason. But you can still pretty much insta-kill the hell out of him just because he's still a rogue. He's squishy. If you have a good enough attacker, he insta-dies pretty often. These are his infinities that will increase every time he gets an affinity point added. Is all going to be increased, which just makes him even more tanky and dangerous. Alright, let's get into his skill showcase. Here are also his stats, his base stats. Here are the skills for Exalted Greysoul. And that is basically Soul. Really terrifying rogue, especially if you don't have any way to counter insta-kills. His insta-kills also becomes a phase 2, so if you don't have any phase, I guess, 3 immunities or so, you're gonna be screwed. So, yeah. Soul is also gonna be pretty dominant inside of 10-man arena for obvious reasons. He just becomes a splash damage, and that splash damage also has a set chance of giving elimination seals, and it also takes debuff. Well, it also takes buffs away from enemies as well, since it's going to be a splash damage now. So yeah, if you are mostly into 10-man arena, bring a Soul. He is quite a chaotic unit, that's for sure. Quite monstrous in his own right. So next one, we're out of the trick. Wow. Okay, so now we're into the angelics. This is gonna be a fun one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys on the next one. Look forward to these guys. These characters are nothing to, blink at, especially. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later. Until then, peace out.